Happy Finals Week. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Hello, Amber. Head to Hotel Z rooftop. I haven't had any spoilers for the DLC, so I'm kind of excited. I've also desperately needed, Hey, I just said that. Anyway. Yeah, it's finals week, and finals are kicking my butt. But I've also caught a few, like, shinies. Just kinda here and there. Some are pretty cool. Got the shiny Beldum. Got Phalanx. Shiny Noivern. Shiny Furfuro. Shiny Lucario. I did see Lucario. Well, let's just throw Charizard, Dragonite, and Barbaracle on the team. Oh, that's good. Tawny, don't you have work to be doing? Cutscene. Would you be a booze? Who are you? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Hoopa looks so good. My name is Ansha. This is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumio's renowned Team MZ. Are you willing to hear it out, of course? Of course I am. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Weirdo. Anyway, I'm sure your brother was very happy that Claire Obscure got Game of the Year. A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? Theory. Ansha is Sycamore's kid. Sycamore and Diantha's. That's my theory. It's just that this hotel is different from the ones I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up that The last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Anja. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear, I am here. Hold tight for a bit, Anja. I know a place that has some really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Abuz? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Abuz. If I see Jacinthe, I'm gonna cry. I will say, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Tawny has become more annoying, and I like Jacinthe more. I just don't like her accent. They said Magenta Sector 6, right? There we go. Probably fastest to go here. Oh, there's a Goomy. Okay, clearly Goomy doesn't want to be my friend. Where is this place? Yeah, Jacinthe's theme is just a bop. We can get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Whoa, kid! I got it thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I must extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. And I'm gonna win. Are we glowing blue? The children do yearn for the electro swing. Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Ow. Who needs Mega Evolution when your Pokemon are level 100? Your teams make a fine combination as quality beings in the perfect rows. Guess that's just figures for Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Yep. So long, Canary Bread, you were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Good for you, Tarragon. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So, it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. This'll be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. I thought we just said there wasn't enough butter for the two of us. I'll make a masterpiece even Gisham's croissants can't handle. What a candle do. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that you drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. You look so happy. I love that. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Carsatico. Could you bring Ansha the Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Abuz. Great. Now we have butter for Great Donuts. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. I thought Tawny left Team MZ. Welcome, welcome. How marvelous this turned out. That's so cute. Oh, welcome back, Abuz. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Abuz? That's so true. I sure was. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Ooboos. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. I want to make a rainbow donut. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. Let's make this donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. This is so freaking cute. New favorite character. A Chowan cream donut. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ancha got the donut. Why does Ancha get the donut? What? You're leaving already? No, Ancha! Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do you? Nope. Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene at the Saison Canal banks. Ancha is just really a cute kid. I hope she doesn't get annoying. I'd be sad. No? It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help? Don't leave out the leader. Hi, Tawny. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is this? Gah, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa. You show them what you can do. I'm curious, actually. Excellent. It opened as planned. Okay. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why didn't the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What the heck? This girl is, like, just sending it. What, you're going in? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her. Will we be okay? I have no idea, but we got no choice. We don't have to go in, guys. This kid totally is a protagonist. This is the true protagonist of Legend ZA. Us, we're just kind of here. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Caboose? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Caboose would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? Oh, do I get to choose? No. Look at this deceitful choice. I'll go with Lydom. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ancha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for signs of Ancha. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose? Oh, interesting. Abuse, look! It's a Mankey! Look how chill he is. I love Mankey. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't? I hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. She has a freaking Hoopa. Kiki. Oh, holy crap. Those are Mankey. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Can I catch the Mankey? Oh! Look at their level! Look at their level! Did you see their level? Level 110 Mankeys? Crazy. Hey everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre, they were over level 100. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ancha. Wait, look over there. It's Ancha! The true protagonist. There she goes, after her. I'm literally just a side character in Ancha's freaking movie. Why hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ancha, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Obviously. I love this girl. She is like my favorite protagonist. Best side character. She's dope. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Abuse, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. Ancha? What's up, Ancha? Look, up there! Ancha, you legend. Mega Dimension TM. No, we're accompanying her. She's the protagonist that runs off, and sometimes we get ahead of her, then she gets ahead of us, and it's super confusing, and we're chasing after her. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. Says the freaking crazy. I am a girl on a mission, after all. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Rayquaza? That's who she's freaking after? That's epic. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello. Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbu. Hey, didn't someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Get wrecked. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Hey, still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Abuz? We should bring Ansha with us. She's like my kid sister. She's my favorite person. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess you'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Abuz. Right, if we can help save us... If he can help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. I don't know what's going on. Kinda dope though. There's a side mission here. I don't know what that side mission is. Banu! You'll remember me, because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results, Abuz. This time you're going to battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I've built up big old bond with. Words are hard. Ooh, I'm getting chills, or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. Let's battle this guy. Corbu's like actually a softie. From the fact that you're talking to me, I take it you're all ready for a battle? Ready as I'll ever be, sir. Okay, then shall we get this show on the road? Here we go! Witness our big ol' bond! Whoa, he has an alpha. Does he have only alphas? He does, that's wild. It's his last Pokemon, Bunnelby. Come on, Bunnelby, our bond is the biggest and the greatest of all. Let's show him. I'm disappointed in you, man. What a big old defeat. You've got to admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? Yeah, dude. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with natural power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumiose, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me even back home. It's already made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard, every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experience wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Doubt it, bud, but... Oh, he gave me a level ball. That's so nice of him. He gave me 5 level balls. What a legend. My boys! Oh, that's not my boy! Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, wow. Importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Carsatico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Carsatico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumio's redevelopment back on track. so the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but the bizarre thing over Carsatico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mysterious power must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being a part of your crew. Facts. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want to involve Ansha? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. This little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out, because she's a protagonist. I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumios. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Abuz. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. And I'll give you donuts. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it would be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Ooh. I want to go there. Looks like there's wind pods here. I don't care too much about there. Oh, but there's Mankeys there. That's cool. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace, Lumios, for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous at Hotel Z. So I can resume my donut making. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. Those ought to be of some help in your research, Booze. Thanks, dude. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Carsatico and get word out to the public that we are actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there, little punk. Okay, I'm curious about something. Do I have to make donuts? Ah, so we do need donuts. Right. Welcome to Ansh's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Oh look, this says it does a flavor boost. Let's make just a simple donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for you in hyperspace. Fine. Make a ton of cheap donuts. Okay. Well, Chef Ansha, you made a mean donut. Getting into the donut business. Guess you had to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Yeah? Looks like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. It's so cute. But let's all hold that thought. Aboosh, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff. I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokédex. Cool. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Maybe it was the acting director at the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Let's freaking go, Ansha. You have no more rewards for me. What's the point? I would say this happens like during ZA, but I don't know. Okay. Let's freaking go, Donut Koopa. Hello, Booze. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbu on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Tuba. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Cool. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Voltorb. Oh, destroy a floating Pokeball. Catch wild Pokemon. There's another one. Whoa. Try to get up there. Whoa. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what that does. Caught some cool Pokemon. Oh no! Hoopa's run out of donut energy! Okay. Next. Bug. Flying. Let's go here. That's interesting. When you catch them, they go down to level low. Give me gold coin. Wait. 45 seconds to find 2 floating Pokeballs. Not gonna find the second one. Dang it. Oh, go, 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 go! Dragonite, please, please! Please! Please, Dragonite! No! That was so sad. I'm so depressed. Okay. There it is. Yep, let's go. Oh, that didn't go as planned. That Pokeball. Dragonite. Thank you. Oh. Where is Wimpod? Looked all over. Did you see a Wimpod? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbo's office so we can discuss our next test. We'll see you soon. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, totally. Oh no. I'm okay. I need to select multiple. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hey, you two. Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Abu's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. The second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Abuse alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lyda and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. They're a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Shansine? If anything, I think we'd better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Shansine zones. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Do you mean yourself? Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Who is it? Is it Grisham? He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Ivor's very strong, you've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. You're making me sit as if he should just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Oh, good night, Amber. Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Wait, you want to stay for this? Hey there, you must be a booze. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus, and I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle core. It had the honor of hosting many ferocious showdowns. Well, do it proud, Corbu. Come on, Abu, show me your stuff. So, I hear the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's strip. Let's roll! Successor Karina. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Surfetched! That's the turn of Lucario. Let's give it all we got. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll all be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbu. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. It just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny and I discussed your survey work and we got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Okay. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on that. could have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumios. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Mega Evolution. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. How'd you go there? And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all signs for Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Luminos from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you at Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Okay, good donuts. Welcome, welcome. I'd like to make a donut. Donut. Okay. Catching power. Okay. We're gonna call that good. Sorry, Yamcha. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Whoa. My friend named Stello. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve Gimmighoul. And not just a few, no siree, we're talking 999 coins. But I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I can do that. Of course, you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. I like Gimmighoul. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here's all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect about it. Oh, 413 to start? Easy. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you've got 999 Gimmighoul coins. Let's golden go. Okay. Whew, I don't know who the first Pokemon is going to be. You know what I want to do? This might be silly. Also, I have a few things to do, actually. Give me a second. Here. Here. Okay, Gimmighoul, it said was 35. Yep. So he goes right here. Then we also caught Starly. $81. That's weird. Oh, Mankey's number 1. That's nice. Excuse me. Ooh. No. Probably can't fit it here then. Oh. Is that okay? Hopefully that's okay. Okay. here. I think it was 81, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Maybe this is lame, but I kind of want to run legendaries. So, and you can't stop me. Unless I can't get them to level 100. Oh, that's pretty close. There we go. Boxes. I like Diancie. These guys aren't EV trained though. Why? Legends. Okay. Satchel. Let's modest multiplication legends A. Seven, 3. Got it. It's like right there. What I want. Modest. Yes, thank you very much. Satchel. some modest mint. And then use or give to Mewtwo. And lastly, go here. Okay, let's do some chopping. Actually, let's start by selling. Yeah, we have money. Then calciums. 30 sounds good. We have enough cargos. We need another 30 of these. Thank you. Satchel. HP ups. Max. Calciums. Max. Carbos. Then I almost forgot we need to go to the Justice Dojo. Okay. And oh, well, we're at it. Satchel. Well, change moves. Okay, Side Strike. Nothing crazy in Mewtwo's learn set, but I do know. Nasty Plot. And if I have Nasty Plot, let's get Shadow Ball as well. No more amnesia. Okay, hyper training. Let's do it. Select. Let's use regular. Great. Mewtwo's so ready. Then Seeds of Mastery. Let's do it. For Mewtwo, select. Let's do it. Mewtwo, select. Shadow Ball. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Now, let's do this. Hyperspace distortion sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Carsotico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Oh. Let's do this. I'm ready for battle. Let's use the energizing Aspire. Oh. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. I messed up. I want to see. Ooh, Absol. So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Oh crap. Its special attack stat goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you battled Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Abuz? AZ told me. Wait, AZ? You know AZ? We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Well, crap. We'll send it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle this. Wow, how edgy. While battling Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon, I learned how much Whoa, it's Start Ghost type? That's actually dope. Shadow Ball. Mastery Ball. Shadow Ball. Mastery Ball. Getting more powerful. You better watch out. Oh! Oh! Okay, Dragon Knight. Extreme or Dragon Rush. That's a dope typing and dope Absol. I like that. Oh, we need to catch it. That's right. You need to catch the Absol you calmed. Bop. Nice. Absolute Z. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Mega Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from behind Hyperspace Lumios. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Booz and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bond I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution regions. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve the Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case? We got a lot of berries. It also contained what seems to be butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as call it nice butter. That's so dumb. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. We did it! Wow, been a while since I've stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Oh, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lyda. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoop and I had the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Yeah! Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Booze. Is there a story behind this, Butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lunios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. We'll get some food going. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. Izzy and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. That Lucario helped. He left that Lucario to me. Izzy told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does Izzy have something to do with why you came to Lunios then? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay my respects at Izzy's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being a sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey, Izzy. I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lunios keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day. Oh, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised she got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespokes, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? I am looking for... Whoa. Whoa. They updated some Pokemon stats. That's kinda dope. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where is Pokédex? There we go. Okay. Of course my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Light has still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. What do you sense tell you, Chandelier? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait. Provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rishizine. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, and now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Who's pick a teammate? Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce a fake fanatic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you've got the Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Boost. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z has special characteristics. Oh, interesting. That's weird. You could even test it against LeBron and Gwen right now. Huh. Absol, just a question. Do you have... Okay, that's what I thought. Absol does not have a Pokédex number within this game. Not this game, within the new Pokédex. So do I really... I don't really want to fight with Absol. No offense to Absol. We're gonna do Mewtwo. Oh, I do need to level up some Mankeys though. Let's go! Are we doing this? Yeah, let's. I'm gonna win, so... I'm gonna win so I can leave and get some peace. Sisters in Suffering, LeBron and Quinn. Holy cow. I can actually connect. That's fun. Side strike. Shadow Ball. Time for a secret weapon, Mega Ball, so we can drag these kids, Straggles. Side strike. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Victory! Holy cow, and now Mankey's to level 30. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Okay. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to what I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jansin cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jansin be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jansin would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishizime, but Lady Jansin can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishizime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jansin. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. We'd better not let Jansin find out about this or she'll shut down Ansha in a Jansin zone. Abuz, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel room is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Abuz. I don't know what's in there. There's a lot of fun Pokemon here. What the heck? Let's go to Corbo. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets, and hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular Space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole facility. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Abuz. Thanks, dude. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Four berries, ooh. I wish we could make donuts in bulk. Okay. You know what? Sure. We'll do this one. Okay. Let's see how this goes, folks. We might be a bit under level. Is that an Eevee? Holy cow. Eevees galore. Use the catch window. What's a catch window? got it. Flamethrower. Oh, that's so little time. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's find Nickit. Holy Sableye. See if I can find the pod. Come on. Oh, sad day. Yeah. Let's get a Cubone. We'll try to. I'd like to catch at least one new Pokemon, you know? Then after this, I'm heading to bed. Oh, good. Cubone is right there. And we'll send out you. Wow. items. And picking up 20 items is really hard. Let's wrap it up with Mime Jr. Dash over here. Right there. where's Mime Jr.? Okay. Who's that Pokemon? To me it looks like a Trubbish, but... Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't realize they could be inside wild zones. Gas. Oh. my goodness gracious. I'm trying to hotbox her. Crap. Okay, go up here. Spam over here. Get there. Teleport here. There they are. Dang it! Well, at least I found them. Boxes. Sandy gas. Oh. Oops. So these are 9s. 8, 9. And you are 25. 6, 5. Also, oh. Evolve. Let it evolve. Crap is that? A shooting star fell here. We obtained a moon star. Huh. Wait a second. What's that? Yeah. Something feels off about this one. Whoa, Scovillain. That's cool. Are they supposed to catch him? Yeah. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we asked that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Cool. Best of luck. Sure, we'll do it. Okay. I like to make a donut. Wow. Let's see if I can do this one. Yep, let's do it. Help! Two Rogue Mega evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Whoa. You can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominable Rogue Mega Showdown. Cool. They're so ugly. I love it. Oh, and they're alphas? Oh, that was close. One of them. We got the Crabominable White. Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominable? You're something special, kid. That Crabominable stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Always aim to be the best and will punch whatever it sees. That tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega Showdown we just saw now. Anyway, well done. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Cool. Holy cow, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Holy cow. I'd like to do some shopping. Perfect. Almost looks like it's inside. Is it inside? Holy cow, I think it's inside. Holy cow. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go in, folks. Good morning. Actually, it's still evening for me, but I'm about to hit the sack. Goodness. This is a nightmare. Aha! Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back, then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola! And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. But today, the two of us are here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolution. The Dauntless Raichu Duo. You ready to battle us so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu Duo? I'm ready. Then allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. Uh-oh. Look out, our Raichu! They're both so big, they're alpha size. Well, I gave you an alpha. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. Oof. But that was Raichu. The Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. And I'd even given it a Raichu Knight X to hold. Even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumio City from certain doom. It seems we got to thank you once again, Abuz. It's thanks to you that our Raichu Duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to give you with this Raichu Knight Exo. And please have this Raichu Knight Y Stone from me. I hope we meet again someday, Abuz. Alola. Be out of here. Whew. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello, sir. You there, young trainer, could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Etoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid there's certain circumstances prevent me to do so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? This seems fishy. If you doubt my intentions, I suggest you deliver the letter, then you'll see the truth of the whole matter for yourself. What the crap, dude? Okay, fine. Okay. Merci, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. Okay. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy Etoile. No one else. Let me out of here. Okay. Do you want a battle? Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are in Munoz? Oh, correct answer is 9. She looks evil. Spectacular sales with a fun guy. Oh, you want a fungus. Allow me to explain. Don't you think your countertop looks lonely? There's so mushroom to liven it up. But a fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a fungus. I want to bring you a shiny fungus, ma'am. Okay. I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what new good deed has brought you to Academy at 12 today? I'm looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I'm the director of this school. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind. There's even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Cool. But I'm pretty sure there's a Mega Evolution straight ahead. Or a quest of some sort. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably shouldn't have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband is simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what the letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing the ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with this guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help him with setting a stone that come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident, and I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I'd hoped perhaps that ring... I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young Abuz instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up there. But please, Abuz, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. That stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. I'll sew in, dude. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Come on, Excadrill, time to show this kid what your drill can do. Trap. 1,000 arrows. 1,000 weight. I say Skrill still couldn't pass your defenses, eh? Ha! Ain't that just typical, but admit it. Me and Excadrill will give you a run for your money. We all owe you big time. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, man. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Why did I need a booze? Okay, there we... I don't know why he gave us the ring. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them, all my memoirs of them. Goodness, you found both of my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are wonderful, Abuz. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders to have that ring back where it belongs. Oh, green balls. That's fun. Okay, let me check to see if there's any more megas. Looks like the answer is no. Those are pretty cool. Okay, before I go, let's go to Link Play Ranked Battles. Because I believe the season finished. Nope, looks like there's 4 more days of the season. Which means that is all for tonight. Thanks so much for watching, and oh, whoa, wait. Lumiosian Donateer, Hyperspace Pokemon Professor, All-Around Hyperspace Helper. Those are pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Once again, have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.